I'm answering a person's question that emailed me, but they asked how to use calipers, which a lot of people miss. We talk about calipers on a lot of the videos. We talk about, how and why and whatever you should use them, but no one really gets down into like how do you actually use them for the most part. So in this quick video, I'm gonna show you guys how to use calipers. I'm gonna use my Hardell calipers, which are fantastic, by the way. They do also include this millimeter ruler here, which I don't use, I just keep there. But that's always nice. But the one thing I like about these is the fact that they're rechargeable. I also have a little bit cheaper ones too. But those right there require little batteries and sometimes they run out pretty quick. But I like the rechargeable one. This is kind of heavy duty also. So, show you guys what this here all looks like. You're going to notice that almost looks like a T. You have this side over here and then a smaller side over here. This is going to go ahead and measure the outside of whatever product you're measuring. And you can use this little wheel right here to kind of move it. But before you do that, you want to zero it out. So if I have it right here, it's at 14.5. Maybe if I get it all the way, it might be a different number. So if I, for example, accidentally zeroed it out there, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it or not. When I go here, it's no longer zero. It's actually like a negative number, and we don't want that. So on the Hardell ones, they have a little zero thing up there. We're going to hit that, which means we're a complete zero. So if I am trying to figure out and troubleshoot a printer, for example, and maybe I made a little cube that's like 20 millimeters, I can measure this right here, cube to 20 millimeters. I made myself this little phone stand here. And maybe I want to make another phone stand, but with a different design. But I like the width of this one. So I can actually take this, measure it, and notice that it is at 70.45 millimeters in length. And maybe I need to measure the top too, and I can easily do that. And this top is at 69.68 millimeters. And I can go ahead and basically recreate that. It's also good if you're making like inserts and things too. But maybe I need to measure the inside of this. And that's where this outside part right here actually comes in, that smaller area. So I can now take this and measure it this way. And this is going to give me the inside measurement of 51.82. See how all that works? That's the basics of a caliper. It's really, really easy, very, very very easy way to do it. This here does have inches and millimeters on it too. And if you don't want to use the digital part, it does have measurements here on the side, so I can kind of eyeball it if I want to. Get an idea of what it all looks like with it. So very, very easy to use. That's why I kind of like these ones right here. They're kind of heavy duty. They include a case if you want to use the case, which I do, to kind of store it away. And plus, if you have filament, that just seems like this here doesn't seem right. Like it seems thicker, you can measure your filament too. Make sure it is the proper 1.75, which this is 1.77. So it's within the range that they say it will be. And that's kind of what you do with it. But yeah, that's the easy way, short, quick tutorial of how to use calipers with your 3D printing. A lot of people use it to go ahead and create holders and devices and whatever it might be. Maybe you're recreating a replacement product with it, and that's how you can go ahead and use this here, especially for like your CAD software. You definitely need some calipers with it. But every 3D printer creator out there needs a pair of good calipers, and I suggest these ones right here. I'll link down in the description below if you guys want to grab those. Don't forget to check out this next video over here too. If you guys like this content, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys on the next one.